Hi Bhavna, good evening. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello, ma'am.
Firstly, congratulations Bhavna for getting such a great rank. You got a rank of 374 in CLAT, where more than 50,000 students appeared this year. So how does it feel?
My first reaction was actually, I was really happy. Seeing my parents happy, that made me really confident actually. So, this was my second attempt. And so, in my first attempt, it was really disheartening to see the rank. But this time, when I saw the result, it made me feel happy. And most importantly, I was feeling really confident in myself that, okay, I have achieved something.
So, how did you motivate yourself this time around? Because like you said, in your first attempt, you could not clear it. So what was different this time? How did you give yourself that push?
Okay, so when after my first attempt, I was really not planning to give it a second go. I was really disheartened, but then I met Mudit sir and we had a meeting, we had discussion of all the mistakes that I made, and he was like, there is a scope of improvement. So I think the push that was needed was sir. So he gave me the motivation. Okay, this was all your mistakes, and I think you can improve it in your second go, and you have the potential. So all the teachers, I think, and especially him, he motivated me, and I was also like, okay, now I have all the time. Yeah, I have the time, and I think I can focus on it solely, and very sincerely, I can focus it on it this time.
Right. So your second time around preparation was more streamlined, more focused, and more to the point.
Yeah.
This is like a great achievement, I would say, because, like you said, that this helps building your mental resilience also. And such is required for clearing an exam as competitive as CLAT. So who are the people you would like to thank for your prep? For maintaining that motivation, for maintaining that mental resilience for you?
Okay, firstly, though, I'll thank myself because I was the one who
That's
did
very
that.
important, yes.
Yeah. And secondly, of course, my parents, and then Mudit sir, especially him, because he was the main motivation behind me taking the second chance.
Right.
Yeah. And then the teachers, all the teachers, and Pranav sir, Bhaiya, okay, he was the personal mentor that was assigned to me, and he really motivated us. Like he used to had a meeting with us each week, or like occasionally twice a week as well, and he used to really motivate us and guide us.
Those one-on-one sessions really helped you.
Yeah, actually the thing is that when we take a class, it's a very generalized opinions or guidance that we get. So when in the personal mentorship and in the one-on-one session, he really guides us to according to my abilities. Like, okay, this is what you can do, this is your potential, and this is your pace. So you can go at your pace, and he'll really guide you like according to you.
Correct. Right. So, Bhavna, what was your strategy in the second CLAT exam that you gave? Was there any particular strategy that you followed? Can you share that with us, please?
Okay, so when I first talked to Pranav Bhaiya, he told me to not make it very complex and not go to very various sources, and stick to particular sources and focus on them. Okay, so he said कि ज़्यादा चीज़ों पे ध्यान नहीं देना है, focus on only a few things. So for GK also, when I was like reading everything on every coaching centers, I didn't do that in my second attempt. I just focused on one compendium. So I used to read newspaper daily, and I used to revise them on regular basis. And for other sections as well, I used to revise them. I used to give mocks on regular basis and analyzing them. And after analysis, I used to discuss it with Mudit sir or either Pranav sir. So they then guide us, okay, this is the scope of improvement, and you can improve it here, and like practice from these sources and things.
So, Bhavna, like you are one of our most recent students who has cleared CLAT. Would you have any takeaways from this exam, or would you like to give any guidance to students who are appearing for the next CLAT exam?
I think for the preparation or the journey, we all have very different journeys. Okay, we go at our own paces, and that is a huge one. Okay, so I think the main thing is the mindset that we all should have on the day and during the journey or during the preparation as well. So we should have that confidence in ourselves, and on the day we should have that mindset that okay, I have prepared and I can do this. Because in my first attempt I have prepared, but on the day I panicked and I messed up my paper basically. But in my second go, like this year, I really motivated myself and I had that confidence, okay, this is like I have prepared for this much time and I can do this. अगर मैं नहीं तो कौन ही करेगा, फिर हो जाएगा.
So आपने hard work तो डाली, but the second time around you had more self confidence. That was the X factor for you.
Yes.
So, any special guidance or any special advice to those students who are appearing for CLAT for the second time?
I think for them, I think they have the general idea that how the things go, because when you go for it first, so you get that shock, okay, we are not having those extra 10 minutes and the examiner is taking time, and that panic that creates. But in the second course, they have all the knowledge and they have already studied the things. So I think for them it's a better opportunity, because they have a edge over the students who are preparing for it in the first go. So they have prepared for the basic things. So now they only have to do is to brush up the things with sincerity, and yeah, they have to like really prepare for it with sincerity. They do not have any other things to do now, so they can only solely focus on CLAT, and that should be their only goal, and have that confidence because they have given it once. So they should have that confidence in them that okay, this time to hoga hi.
Correct. So thank you so much, Bhavna, for all our viewers and listeners. Bhavna has been our one-year student who has taken our one-year program, Droppers program for CLAT, and this year she cleared the CLAT 2023 paper with a rank of 374. So thank you so much, Bhavna, for joining us, and we really wish you all the best in your law school journey, and we want to see you with flying colors and make us proud.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.